There is a lot of YouTube advice that simply doesn't work anymore. So what actually is working on YouTube? In this video, I've got 5 tips to help you grow your YouTube channel fast in 2017 and beyond, coming up. Hey, what's up guys? Sean here with Think Media TV, helping you go further, faster in media. And on this channel, we do tech gear reviews and tips and strategy videos just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So the past 12 months here on Think Media TV have been insane. We've seen really explosive growth, grew by over 132,000 subscribers, over 6.4 million video views. Across our various projects, we had over 40,000 new people join our email lists. Video Influencers was featured in Forbes as one of the top 20 must-watch YouTube channels to grow your business. And overall, our income has grown as well. And so the reason I share all that with you is so that you can see that I'm actually in the trenches doing this stuff and that I'm not just, teaching theoretical advice, right? So here are 5 of my biggest takeaways from the past 12 months and some of the things that I'm gonna be applying this year on YouTube that you can apply as well. Number 1 is start, which might seem simple, and if you're watching this video, you've probably already started a YouTube channel, but what I actually mean is start taking your YouTube channel a lot more seriously. Halfway effort only gets you halfway results. So in order to do great things, you have to go all in. And what I mean here on this point is kind of the difference between a hobbyist and say a pro athlete. I personally have been running lately, but I'd call myself a hobbyist runner. And so I kind of go run and I have, a few of the cool shoes and I get some running gear, but I'm definitely not a pro athlete. The pro athlete's discipline, approach to their work, scheduling, intentionality is at a whole nother level. And so when it comes to YouTube, if you really want to crush it this year, take that switch if you haven't yet to say, I'm going to go all in, and I'm really gonna turn pro. And actually, there's a great book to read. It's actually called Turning Pro by Pressfield that kind of helps walk you through that shift to say, okay, I'm gonna approach this thing like a Fortune 500 CEO would. I'm gonna approach this thing like a top Olympian athlete would. I'm gonna approach YouTube like a master in any field would, whether in the music industry, whether in any industry, and really start taking my channel seriously this year. Number 2 big lesson that I learned is separate. So ask yourself this question: how are you going to stand out in a crowded space like YouTube? One of my favorite quotes is different is better than better. So how are you going to be different to stand out on YouTube? What I've been trying to do here on Think Media TV is niche down in the tech space. And so there's a lot of people talking about 3D printing, games, a lot of consumer electronics, tons of phones. But Think Media TV, as you may have noticed, is all about tools for creators. And so we focus on mics, cameras, lighting, light stands, maybe phones, but what are the smartphone accessories for creating content, right? This channel is about content creators. So in a big world, how do you kind of carve out your own niche, when it comes to whatever you're doing on YouTube? Number 3, social media. I've noticed that smart influencers are not just relying on YouTube to grow their influence on YouTube. And they're not just approaching social media haphazardly, but they are applying intentional growth strategies to other platforms to bring overall awareness to their brand and let them know about their YouTube videos. And so over the past 12 months, we've been doing a lot of Facebook content and a few paid boosted Facebook videos. I've been doing a lot of Twitter, a little bit of Instagram. And so for this next year, what is your growth strategy to use social media to bring awareness to your YouTube channel? That will really help you grow fast. Tip number 4 is streaming. Without question, you've got to be paying attention right now to live streaming. YouTube is soon to release live streaming from a mobile app, and we're going to be doing some things here on Think Media TV this year. The YouTube mobile app is going to be available to everyone, where you can just go live just as you would on Facebook. That's coming out. Facebook Live is exploding. Definitely be paying attention to Facebook Live and how you can spread awareness there. Snapchat Live, Instagram Live. Periscope is actually still relevant, and with their partnership and, you know, because it's on Twitter, you're getting some exposure that you can watch it whether you have a Periscope or not. It's showing up in the news feed. All kinds of different things are happening. And so I would suggest that, I mean, again, if you're turning pro, like if you're really taking your YouTube channel serious this year, consider how you can leverage live streaming to grow your brand. And number 5 is strategy. You know, a few years ago, I would say that YouTube was kind of like checkers. If you went out and you just kind of played and you weren't that strategic, you could still win. That's not the case today. To win on YouTube today, you've got to be playing chess, and chess takes strategy. And so I would think 2 areas that you would want for this year is you would want a content strategy. You know, how many videos a week are you going to be posting, and how are you going to level up the quality of the content that you're posting? And number 2, a distribution strategy. Once the video comes out, what do you do next so that you can reach more people faster? So those are 5 of the big takeaways that I had from this explosive growth year that we just had. And actually, if you're interested in going deeper into developing a strategy for your YouTube channel and looking inside really my playbook for this next year, I'm doing a free YouTube masterclass coming soon. And if you want to register for that, you can go to learnyoutubetoday.com and enroll. It's going to be about 45 minutes of strategic YouTube training. I'm going to be breaking down more of my strategies in depth and showing you behind the scenes of how I monetize and how I get views and how I've really grown this channel and some of the other projects we're working on. And then there's also going to be live Q&A. So there's going to be a chance to ask me anything about social media, marketing, branding, all of those types of things. So again, you can go to learnyoutubetoday.com if you want to register for that free masterclass. Question of the day: what have you noticed that is working today when it comes to growing your YouTube channel? Let me know your best tips in the comments below, and remember that some of the best tips and strategies come from you, the Think Media TV community, so definitely connect with everybody in the comment section. So thanks so much for checking out this video. Definitely subscribe for more videos just like this. Hit that like button if you've gotten value out of this video. And if you do want to attend that free online masterclass, just go to learnyoutubetoday.com. Until next time, Think Media TV is helping you go further, faster in media. Keep crushing it, and we will talk soon. The black is not as flattering, is it? Okay. Hey! Outro.